We talked a lot about detachment because it is one of the three clear paths to your self-fulfillment and personal freedom. And detachment is kind of easy to understand, but it's very difficult, I found, to practice. It takes a lot of self-discipline. So let's say, for example, I put in, when we did these death rituals where really go at detachment with Don Miguel in Teotihuacan, like, God, I put in like 8, 9 years on this one script and then another 7 years trying to get it produced. And then he says, just die to it? Like, oh my God, I'm an artist. I don't have kids and anything. So that was a big thing. And I can imagine if you have kids, you put your whole lifetime, bringing up kids, and you're supposed to say, just be detached from it. It's not the real you and all that. Wow, it seems very drastic. And it is drastic. And yet, that's what's called for. Look at the world nowadays. Think of all the people that seeing their kids starving to death in Gaza. Think of Ukraine getting wiped out. Think of the Brazilian rainforest. Somebody says, I lost my natural air in the rainforest, and my air to my kids and stuff. It's gone. No more Brazilian rainforest. And so for even little children or young adults, they see what's going on. They see, and no wonder, these things really must be addressed. It can be said in a nice way, like traditionally fairy tales talk about it. Let's say Hansel and Gretel getting abandoned in the forest. They teach kids, it's like a story, so they can accept it. And yet it teaches them that they can still prevail despite of loss and demons and ogres or whatever. Right? It's an education from the very get-go that what life is and what it isn't. Life is filled with death and hardship too. Anyway, this is kind of difficult training from our ego viewpoint, but from our heart viewpoint, you see a much bigger picture. Oh, it can take so much pressure off. Like, for example, I lamented that after 7 years trying to get my film script produced and it never happened. Oh, I just felt devastated. What's the point of life and all that? And then later I found the big picture thanks to a psychic. I had been working on this project since the 14th century Tibet. My God, this project has been going on for 7 centuries, and I was complaining about 7 years, 7 lifetimes, And just to know that, oh my God, so much pressure just got released. So difficult as it is, if you practice detachment with that self-discipline, it'll kind of lead you to seeing a much bigger picture. There's forces going on way bigger than our ego can understand. So good luck.